Okay. We should be back. We should be back. We should be back, and I'm sorry, everybody. Hello, JT. Everything's working now. I'm sorry for the delay, but there was some garbage going on with this. All right. Anyway, let's get on with this now that I've wasted 20 minutes of your guys' time. Oy, oy, oy. Create from scratch. Who do we do first? Pulling up the thing. We'll do the YouTube folks first. And of them, JT was the first. Is this going into overtime? We will find out. Cormac. Would you like a jelly baby? Also, greetings and salutation. Hello! Not currently. I'm not in the mood for a jelly baby right now. Perhaps later. But let me see. I need to navigate to the references I got for me's. First, we're doing JT's, me. And JT requested Kermit to be representative of himself. So that's what we're doing today. Do not move the oh, lock it. We're doing Kermit. But yes. There's Kermit. We're doing a Kermit. We've actually got several people lined up today because I've actually reached out to people semi-randomly to fill out the rest of the thing. So I should have enough to do the rest of the game. We are back. Thank you. Hello, staff. Apologies for the scuff, but we got it all working again. And right now we're doing JT's Kermit. No eyebrows on this guy. I have to do a Kermit impression. Well, hopped on to congratulate you on reaching affiliate, but you're having stream issues. Yes. Sorry, Liz. But yeah, no longer stream issues. But, yeah, that was, unfortunate. Now, do I do closed mouth Kermit, or do we do open mouth, slightly open mouth Kermit? I think regardless, I'm gonna do thin mouth. Then we're gonna do the nose, where it's really small, and then down one. Actually, the eyes are gonna be like this. Position. When will you have the fully... When do you hope to have the 2.0 model fully funded? I would have liked for it to have been fully funded by my 2-year streamiversary. It did not get that way. I will probably make my next, like, little announcement push for it, like, around my birthday, which would be in July. But eventually is the answer to that. That Kermit is Steve Whitmire Kermit. I mean, it's probably... It looks like the Kermit from that era, yes. Alright. You need to be green. And we're gonna put down... J... Nope. T... Parentheses... Kermit. You are a super Kermit nerd. Kermit is pretty cool. I agree. So I guess that's why it's representative of you. So let's see what we can do. First off, we need to add you some makeup. Finally, the wait is over. You get to see which villager you are? Yes. Well, the wait isn't over quite yet. First, we need to finish making the Miis. Foundation. That's about the correct green. Next up is the eyes, which I'm gonna do like this. Did Miitopia? Did I miss the Miitopia stream or something? Maybe. I forget. We're not quite in the village, though, where you show up. We will be over the course of this stream. Adjust the size. Nope. Maybe not quite that large. We move and we rotate about like this. Apply. Actually, let's. The original Kermit's eyes were ping pong balls. I was aware of that fact. And also that the original Kermit was like made out of a coat that what belonged to Jim Henson's mother. If that's the next piece of information you were gonna drop. Adjust the size. Let's make it actually a little thinner. Now, the next thing, this should be just about perfect. If we rotate this, adjust the size, make it a little thicker. I will help fund it and hopefully get it mostly paid for by the 3-year anniversary. That's a year from now. Well, from last month. Jim Henson's hands were nicknamed banana hands, which also gave... Yes, there was very little, like, distance between the outside of the puppet and Jim's hand, which is why Kermit was so, like, scrunchy and expressive. Alright, now for mouth stuff. Actually... That's not all I'm gonna do. Hold on. The eyes are pretty good. I just need a little more. What if I were to? You should go into the Museum of Moving Image in NYC. They have a great Jim Henson exhibit with like 600 artifacts from the family. I think one of those puppetry museums or Jim Henson museums would be very cool to visit someday. I think that would be a very cool, like, thing to see. Because Jim Henson had a pretty cool career with a lot of cool stuff in it. Okay, edit. Let's add a little bit of lower lip. Da-da-da-da. Gasp, how did you beat death? They have a full Skeksis from the Dark Crystal on display. That's actually really cool. The Skeksis were really neat designs. The Dark Crystal is a weird movie, and really not that great as a movie. It's more just interesting as a piece of, like, art and puppetry. like... Ooh, well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do-do-do-do. Ooh. Hold on. What if I... Okay, now hear me out. Okay, hear me out. What if... Apply... We're gonna rotate. We're gonna adjust the size, make it super long and a little wider. The Kermit's great, thank you. Change the color to be a lighter green. Hermit the Frog. He doesn't have a, like, he lives alone by himself in the swamp. Move. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Broseph, Hermit the Hog? Is that, the child he has with Miss Piggy? The collar, you're dying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The collar is kind of a iconic Kermit thing. You can't really, like, not do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The goofiest beard ever. You better believe it. Rotate. Let's adjust the size here so it's less tall. So it doesn't like... Yeah. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. It's Kermit's Abraham Lincoln impression. 407 years ago, our fathers, made the country, and then there were slaves, and that was bad, but today we're not gonna do that anymore. There we go, JT. There's your Kermit. It's actually pretty good. No. I think maybe we could do the skin of the Kermit itself 1 shade darker. It's pretty close, but I think, like, just a little more definition. It looks good from one angle, and the rest is going to look stupid, and that'll be great. But there you are, JT. There's your Kermit. Do you approve of your Kermit, JT? You're welcome. Thank you for being a channel member on YouTube. Next up, now that we're done with JT's Kermit, we are going to do my final. We're gonna do Jarvis. This is Jarvis, my last YouTube member. Imagine you fight something with Kermit's face. That will be very funny. I'm looking forward to fighting something with Kermit's face. Alright, so let's pull up Jarvis. Fortunately, he seems pretty simple in the best way possible. The goat. The king. 64. Indeed, that guy. Good old Jarvis. Boop. Gonna do this. Hair-wise... Do you got one with like a single swoop to the side? Not quite. Let's see. Not quite that. That's the close. Oh. Nah, that's about as close as he has. Da-da-da-da. Nose. He got no nose. Mouth. Let's give him a little smirk. Adjust the size a little. Move it up one. The face shape is flatter. There we go. The nose can now get smallified into the mouth. I guess. Let's just make these invisible. The eyes are gonna be much wider apart and a bit smaller. But also taller. About right. Ba-da-ba. You have 400 degrees, so or 400 points. I haven't got channel points set up, unfortunately. So we'll figure that out. Fun fact, Cormac drew your profile picture on Discord here. Oh, really? Oh, fun fact, Cormac, comma, Jarvis drew your profile. Yeah. Anyway, let's actually go back to the mouth. See if we can thicken it up so that the nose can disappear into it. It'll be fine. Let's go Jarvis. I don't think the rest will fit. Originally, he was an imaginary character. Yeah, he was just kind of some general generic lizard thing, wasn't he? Alright, Jarvis. Next, we add makeup. So, eyeball-wise, you need to be a tall oval. Edit, adjust the size, make it very tall. Edit, duplicate, delete the other one. Edit you, adjust the size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your color to that kind of dark brown. Move you so you're better centered. Okay. Wonder how your face will look when it's stolen. I did only like cover one of your face. You're very make-upped. Yes. Let's see. Now let's apply. Let's call those your eyebrows. And go like this. Edit, adjust the size. Let's make it rotate. Like this. And we apply, shall we say, the other half. No, 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 hold on. The eyes look like they're about to murder you. We're working on it. Well, it'll look more like him in a sec. Hold on. Oh, let's make it wide. Edit. We're gonna duplicate this. How about instead? And then we'll do this. Delete both of those. Edit. Likely ban evader restricted. Neat. I'm gonna actually. Come here. Let me ban you. There we go. Okay. No, you're not banned. It was the there was a pop-up on my, I think it might have only showed up on my version of the chat. But there was a bot. You know, just a bot. Just bot things. Let's see. Adjust the size. Adjust the size a little. I think I need to thicken up one side of his eyebrows here in order to make this really work. We'll add another to kind of like finish this arc. Rotate. Fun fact, this is actually more current facts, huh, JT? There's Jarvis's eyes. Now let's add his little goatee, his little beard. Just kind of adjust the size here, make it thin and shorter. Rotate it like this. Just size, make it a little smaller and a little shorter here. Okay, delete the mask, edit you, move you, boop, and then just a little shorter, then adjust size a little longer. Okay, now from a distance, that's not quite right. The eyes are too large, aren't they? Too large and too far apart. Okay, hold on. Adjust size. And get the original eyes. Da 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 da. They'll go in one, down one. Done. Nope, hold on. Hold on. Edit the me. We're going to move the eyes apart once again. This better? Okay. Now, to fix the eyebrows. I wasn't really happy with them to begin with. Actually, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we edit. We're gonna change your color to be pure black. Let's add, duplicate, delete that. Then we edit this. Gonna adjust the size to be that. We're gonna rotate. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. There we go. A little smaller, a little wider, a little rotate, a little just kind of... There we go. Now, is there a better hair? Is there better hair than this? It doesn't really look like it. And I don't think there's like a Miitopia hair. But I think this is what I got for Jarvis. I think that's what I got for Jarvis. So that's my final channel member. It does. I think it looks okay. Took a couple of passes, but boom. Now, for the final VTubers I have volunteered. First up, we're going to be doing... Where are you at? Arden. Arden Okira. This is our first guy. Let me pull up the reference on my end so I can zoom in. Next up, oh my what? Let's kind of do this. Let's see, your face shape is kind of that pointy, I suppose. Hair, you'll probably get Miitopia hair. He's cool. He is kind of cool, isn't he? Yeah, this guy's... That's too big. Too big. Too spiky. That might be good as a placeholder. Make it kind of orangey. Next up, the eyeball. The nose is about that nose, a little smaller. The mouth, a little smaller, a little more subdued smile. That's pretty good. He looks like a Square Enix character. I can see that, actually. Sure. Like something Final Fantasy adjacent. Yes? Something tells me we'll be here for a while. I've got 2 more after this because I really needed those final rolls finished before I go into town. So yes, we'll be here for at least 2 more, and they will be slightly longer than the last 2, given how VTuber character designs tend to be a little more in depth. You know? Let's go up one. Let's go up one. And now just to remember, A-R-D-I-N. Be back in 30 minutes. You can't stand this anymore. All right, Cormac. See you in a bit. You'll miss, you might miss an ad break. We'll see. Should see how long it took me to make Ami. It took me a while to make Ami, but I had fun the entire time. Alright, so makeup time. Suppose the first thing is the eyes, which are gonna be fairly straightforward. I think edit this, adjust the size. They're a little thinner. Maybe rotate up. Nope, the other way ever so slightly. Apply. Kermit only took you 10 minutes. Kermit is a very simple design. Kermit is, and that's like, and that's a good thing, actually. The fact that it's a very just simple and iconic design. Really not that hard to recreate, you know? Ami's design is cool with the golden arrow and everything. Yeah, I agree. And then the fact that, like, in the middle of editing him, I, like, started adding his arrow, and I'm like, no, let me cook. It's cool. Oh, that was very fun. Adjust the size. Let's go. Like this. Rotate one. Yeah, Mickey also. Very, very simple character design. Very simple silhouette. And thus very effective at being just memorable and iconic, you know? There's like a... I think when it comes to character design, it's a real, like... you gotta, like, balance simplicity and complexity. You know? You gotta balance how simple and easy to immediately spot and remember your character is versus how unique you want to get them, you know? And because with uniqueness comes a little, you need a little complexity to be really unique. Let's rotate, hold on. Let's do this instead. The mask is super easy. It's like you. Yeah, exactly. These are things I actually pondered a lot while designing the Broseph model, where it's like, what other character designs, and what other VTuber designs in particular, are successful and notable and memorable? And which ones are, you know, not to my tastes? And it's a real, like, there's simplicity, complexity, like, how much... The broad strokes, how can you simplify my face? You can simplify my face. You can see it in the emotes I've got. I have a very, like, simplified version of this face. It doesn't need to be successful. Maybe not successful, but, like, effective, you know? Is what I mean. Maybe I was looking more for the word effective. Okay, you do have kind of gray pupils. Gotcha. You have a VTuber I watch, it's a purple cat with one arm, and he's funny. He only has one usable arm that makes him memorable, at least for me. Interesting. Is this reflective of, like, in real life, the person behind the VTuber has one arm, or is it a purely character design decision? Because either way, that is unique. That is certainly something unique going for them. Oh, there's an ad break coming. Hold on. I'm gonna snooze that ad break. Give you guys some time. It's using a special mouse keyboard for whatever one-hand gaming. Oh, neat! I think it's really neat when people... Bro Shock is the best Broseph. I think that's one of my favorite emote of mine as well. I want to make a VTuber model. Could you send me the tutorials you followed? I couldn't understand anything about the ones I found. I don't remember the ones I followed, Widow J. I really don't remember which ones were the ones that I found. What I do know is that it was really not that hard to find them using... just searching. And if they don't make sense to you, keep searching. That's really all there is to it. Layer this, layer that. Well, it is a lot of layers is the thing. Like, making a VTuber model is all about the layers. You gotta... layer things. Face melter. Face melter. You're okay not being a VTuber? Yeah, that's just fine. It's not for everybody. But for the people it's for, it's pretty cool. Honestly, I mostly made this model of okay, could I do it? And then once I had it, I'm like, well, I've got it. Might as well flaunt it, I guess? I don't know. Your Discord Automon is way too restricted. Oh, really? How so? For the D's nuts? But how do you make yourself look 3D-ish? Widow J, it's all about the layers. That's literally what it is. It's the layers moving in... You know how in, like, old Super Nintendo video games, they would have the layers of the background, like scroll in parallax, to give the illusion of three-dimensional depth. It's literally just that on a picture that you draw. That's layers, exactly. The mask is one layer. The background of the head is one layer. And the way it squashes and stretches as it moves across is, it's all layering. It's forced perspective, exactly. Oh no, you actually have to understand the concept of layers. Oh no. It isn't really that difficult. No, I agree. I managed to figure it out, so, like, it's not that difficult. It'll take you forever to draw. I mean, basically, you just draw every feature on a different layer. Really. It's not really that much more or less content. It's just you gotta be thoughtful about how you do it. Okay. Now let's move on to recommend. Yeah, PNG. Start with a PNG if you want to start with something like that. Since I'm bad at drawing and a perfectionist, that is a rough combo there, Fate Widow J. Alright. Let's now give you your eyeshadow. Let's try this. Adjust your size. Like this. Change your color to be this kind of a red-orange here. Edit. Let's apply one of these. Let's duplicate you. Rotate. Something a little bit like this, I think. Adjust size. Yeah, something like that. Now, for the headband thing, we go mask, I think. We go one of these. Edit, we're gonna adjust your size. Rotate this. Apply something to go across the top of the headband. It's gonna change, edit this. I think I'm gonna keep the black outline at first. Make it super wide. Simple, make a schedule and stick to it. It's simpler for some people than for others there, Face Melter. Some people are just more or less resistant to scheduling, you know? Or just have other things going on in their life that makes scheduling difficult. Okay. Let's... Hello, Jarvis! Welcome back! I will have to show you in a moment the, me I made for you. Change your color to be this dark gray. Change your color to be this dark gray. Adjust the size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We move you over to the other side, but we change the layering so that you are under that. Go back to the mask, edit. Was it simple? Fairly. Hello, Fire Green! Welcome back to the chat where I make me's. How's your day going? We are currently working on Arden Okira. Also, cool news, I got affiliate. I have ads that are I'm going to snooze for the last time. So you're gonna get ads in about like 5 minutes or so. So sorry about that. I can't push it off any further. Broseph is getting more and more members and more subs and affiliated on Twitch as well now. I think give his thing another year and a couple consistent uploads and he'll be at 50k YouTube subs. That would be very cool, Face Melter. I think that would be very cool. Okay, ears now. Ears, which I need to attach to the eyebrows. How much does water weigh? That depends on how much water you have. There's a rate at which, like a density. Don't know off the top of my head what it is. Alright, let's grab... I think this is a good inner triangle. Edit. Change your color to kind of a brownish orange. Adjust the size to be very large but a little thinner. Up, out the top. We'll rotate. Broseph, are you blind? Blind how? The answer to that is no, but what are you, did I miss something, awfully egregious? Is that what you're referencing? Also, that kind of poking out in front of his ears with the mask. Let me... Let's go other mask. Let's edit these. Move these. Move one more. There we go. 1 kilogram per liter. Yeah, that makes sense. I remembered it was like something where in the metric system it was very like neat the way it like came out, where it was 1 kilo, where the liter of water was the base for a kilogram or something. A liter is just another way to measure. Yeah, exactly. It's a... Okay, back to the eyebrows, so I can work on his floof, his ears. Next, we add the ear floof. I'm gonna change the color. Change the color to the white. Some water weighs nothing, and everything at the same time. It depends on how much water you have, if it weighs nothing or everything. Rotate, we're gonna invert actually. Okay. Rotate a little. Adjust the size, make it thinner. Duplicate. I'm gonna do the under one. Adjust the size, make it not thin, longer. There we go. Now let's do the outer edge of his ear with the furry, with a hairy texture. Rotate, boop. We're gonna change the color to be this brownish orange. Gonna rotate. Time isn't a thing? That's an existential question there, Widow J. But it is something we can, like, tangibly measure. It is, like, it is the effect, it is a measurement of change. If nothing else. I guess that's the extent of the outer lip, and I think that's Arden. I'm gonna work on his wig, because I think that's the next thing we need to do. Boop. Longer? Something like that, perhaps? Actually, that's about correct there. We just need the back. Also, I think you guys are going to be in ad jail here for a sec. Sorry about ad jail. Not much is going on here that you're missing. Did you watch Young Sheldon? No, I have never seen Young Sheldon. I haven't even seen much beyond clips of Big Bang Theory. Nor am I particularly interested. It does not seem to be the kind of show I would care about. There's the ad break. Yeah, Luke, we're not... The short wigs aren't that great. Change the color. Young Sheldon is sad? Huh. Let's wait for the ad break to finish. But I think we have Arden here. Actually, I'm gonna real quick nose down one. Young Sheldon is a self-obsessed nerd who I don't like. Regular Big Bang Theory Sheldon is a self-obsessed nerd. You're feeling weird? Weird as in feeling weird as in you're not feeling, you're feeling sick or what? Could not get through 2 episodes. I haven't, again, I kind of don't care about Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon or any of the spin-offs. But there we go. That is Arden. Real quick, can I get your Twitch handle to Are you not on Twitch? Oh, you're on YouTube. Oh, he's primarily on YouTube. Oh, he's on Kick also. Okay. So I can't shout him out here. But yeah, there's Arden. So on to my second to last. The second to last one we have is Saturn Senshi? Hold on, let me double check how you pronounce it. Because but we have, yeah, Saturn Senshi. We're doing her next. She is a Wendigo, it seems. So let's work on her. Next, we're gonna add me characters, create from scratch, and we are making from scratch a Huaman. That is a lot. She's kind of got a few details going on, but we'll make it work. I'm not sure what all's going on in her eyeballs there. Oh yes, you're there. I'll zoom in on you momentarily when I'm done. I forgot to do that for you there, Jarvis. Maybe with glasses? Do what with glasses? You have long hair done up in a bow on the other side. I like the big... I think Big Bang Theory is a show made to be cathartic for people who are annoyed by neurodivergent nerds in their lives. So it's often not nice about how it portrays characters like Sheldon. It also has some good moments. I think Fire Green, I think that's pretty accurate. It's like, it's made for moms who are parents to nerds and think, oh, my son is just like this, when it's really the most derogatory, like, depiction of nerddom possible. It's not, like, the characters in Big Bang Theory aren't, like, literally me characters. They're made for parents to be like, oh, this is literally you, and for the kid to look at it and be like, ew, no? I mean, maybe a little bit. I mean, it occasionally has funny bits. I will concede that. So me, a guy who's a nerd and very depressed. I guess. I guess if that's the way if you relate to him, I'm not gonna stop you, I suppose. It's kind of crazy how disrespected the nerd archetype. How they disrespected the nerd archetype. Widow J, the nerd archetype has been disrespected since the nerd archetype existed. It was created to be disrespected. You know? It was made to, like, from its inception, it was kind of derogatory. Let's see. You've got a very small mouth, Saturn. Also, you've got a bit more of a tan than I'm giving you here. Hold on. No. I'll give you a more precise tone in the foundation. It was the cool form of uncool before uncool became a thing. At its inception, I don't think the nerd archetype was ever meant to be cool. Let's make your mouth a bit smaller. That's approximately correct. Approximately, we'll see. We need another community stream, please. One at a time. And I'll find the occasion. It's all about finding the occasion. I'll see when it's appropriate. I mean, these days, being a nerd has become sort of more normal. Oh, yes. Nerddom, in general, has become a bit more mainstream, for better and worse. Actually, real quick, let's do that wig first, because I think there's one with a bow here. I think there is bow hair. Accessorized. There's that. We're gonna go this bow hair. And the bow is going to be red. Then the front bangs. I think of the same front bangs as the other one, as Arden had. Hair? What about hair? Bow hair. Oh, you have a bow and arrow there. That's what that is. Yes? By that I mean, hair with a bow. Not necessarily the weapon type, but, you know? Okay, I think... Makeup. Hair with a bow, got you. Alright. Next thing on the list. You know what? Let's make the next thing I add be the Wendigo antler sticks. Boom. Edit this. Change the color to be more of a stick brown. Boom. Apply. Edit. Delete. Then we delete the other one. Edit. We rotate. Bam. Other side. Boom. Question is the last one. You just came back. This is not the last one. It's the second to last one. Hello, Cormac. Welcome. You need to water your shed. Be right back. Alright, have fun watering the shed. Let's rotate you a little bit more. Adjust the size like this. Actually, this is mask layer. The eyebrows will go under this, won't they? These need to be sticker layers so that the eyebrows go above it. And by eyebrows, I mean the ears. We'll rotate. Gotta go overthrow a government? Which one, Jide? Or is that really none of my business? Never mind, I shouldn't have asked. Edit, we're gonna apply another one. We're gonna edit, duplicate, delete the spiral, edit you, rotate, bam. Alright, let's go back to the mask layer. Delete you. I think I can leave the other two. Now onto the... I guess I just feel like doing eyebrows right now. Let's do edit this, adjust the size. Make it as large as possible. Let's thin it out a little bit. She's got very thin ears. Straight up. As tall as feasible. Change your color to be this kind of purple. Perhaps a darker background purple. Let's apply the floof. Adjust the size to make you as tall as possible. Skinnier. Rotate. Invert. Boom. Do you think the US has a Twitch account? The US of A? the entire USA has a Twitch account? I can't say for sure. Now, individual, like, members... There's obviously individual people in the USA that have Twitch accounts. I don't know if there's, like, a official POTUS Twitch account. You know? Change your color to be the same kind of... Okay, apply makeup. Do you think the Pope has a Twitch account? I am unsure of that. I tend to think no. He does, yeah, that is a thing that happened. But I don't think he's likely to stream it, given his health issues recently. It was a thing where Game Theory, like MatPat, met with the Pope, and that was the thing he gave him as like a... This is a game I think represents what is the best part, that represents what's good about games as a medium. Okay, one more ear layer. I'm gonna change this, gonna go under this. Edit, you, rotate, boom. Change your color to be rotate. I guess? Adjust the size. A little taller. All the way tall. Alright. That's her ears and her sticks. Now to the eyeballs. Now to the eyeballs, Saturn. What have your little peepers got to... You've got a lot of eyelashes around them. Alright. Remember the time they found Counter-Strike on Bin Laden's PC? I was aware that was a thing that happened. Looks like... I don't know what it means precisely. But, yeah, that was a thing. Who is Bin Laden? Were you not here when James explained? Okay. Edit me. Eyes, position wider, upper, smaller. Nope, hold on. Edit. Okay, now let's do the little... rounding it out a little bit. Okay. Change the color. And now let's do one of these actually. Just the size. Nope. Like this. Change your color to white. All right, now you seem to have various, like this. Adjust the size. Change your color to be this very kind of light blue, it seems. And then we'll apply... This? You guys guessing each other's ages in the comments there? After talking about Bin Laden and not knowing who he was? Is that what's up? Change the color to be... that? Let's actually apply this. Rotate you. Adjust the size so you're a little more like this. Change your color to be like a purplier. Adjust your layering. All right. Edit. Let's get your very thick, fluffy eyelashes in, shall we, Saturn? Great showtime, average Broseph viewer age guessing game. I guess. You're not one, JT? Cool. If you were one, I would have questions. Lots of questions. What are you doing in my stream? How are you so good at typing? Why are your parents allowing you on Twitch? I know that, like, parents using screens as babysitters is a thing. I don't agree with it, by and large. No, in general, like, at all. So I really question your parents' parenting if they're letting you watch me. Not that there's anything particularly inappropriate about me. It's just there's also not anything particularly appropriate about me. Starting kids early with these iPads? I mean, yeah, they have been, and that's kind of concerning, actually. You are 14.67. Honestly, might still be too young to watch me. I say jokingly. Whoa. Unrestricted internet be upon you. Is that some kind of like curse? It's like, I cast an iPad child upon you. Let's delete this. Let's see. She has some like thick lashes that hang down. My parents gave you much more mature uprising in a good way. That's good. My parents were also pretty aware and cautious about what they exposed my my forming brain to. Which I respect them for, and would probably emulate them in my own children, given, you know, having children, which is not a guaranteed. We'll see how that pans out eventually. Give me time. Alright. Now, mouth-wise, it looks like you've got a bit of a, like, cat lip plus, like, a little bit of lipstick here. So what I'll do is I'll just add this. Change layering. Here we go. This goes above the me mouth. Change the color so that it is kind of a wine red here. Adjust the size. Flatter, smaller. Rotate a little bit like this. Adjust the size. Apply to this. Edit. Duplicate. Rotate you kind of like this. And actually, what I might just do is keep you around. Just sign. I'm gonna delete this. Let's apply perhaps this. Something with just the size. Change your color to be that darker red also. Adjust the size. No, I'm gonna delete that. Edit, I'm not gonna do that math here to right now, Jay. Or JT, I should say. I am not playing Professor Layton, so I'm not in the mood for math. I'm busy making Saturn's lovely face. And actually, that may be it. That may be it. Okay, now let me check and see. Where are you at? Where is your Twitch handle so I can shout you out? Twitch, here it is. Okay. So, shout out Saturn _ Senshi. Boom. What? Shout out Saturn _ SENSHI. There she is. That's her. Oh, last thing I was going to do. I forgot. Last thing I was going to do. I was going to make up... I'm going to make your foundation slightly... I think the version of tan that you are is slightly different. So let's go to your foundation. Go to the details here. Slightly dark, less saturated. Slightly less saturated, I think, is about correct. Triple ad jail? Welcome to triple ad jail. How much richer are you now that Twitch owns you? Not all that much. And I didn't sign away my, Twitch doesn't own me. We are partnered. I am affiliated. There we go. There's Saturn. And now, finally, the last me of the day. And then we can actually get on the adventure. Bang, put you in the bin. Thank you for you were a lovely volunteer. We have... That is a large picture. We have... I need to double check your name just to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. We have... Strelesia DeWitt is our final candidate today. Let me pull up this image myself. Strelizia. Strelesia. So you've got short hair with long front. Not quite that. Let's go with that for now. Color, you're a light blonde. It's like this. The what now, Widow J? What, Wayne's World is what you were referring to, or something else? Broseph, are you a Power Ranger? No. Sold out just like Wayne. Gotcha, gotcha. No, I have not completely sold out. I've only sold out about as much as I have on YouTube. Now, the sign that I've really sold out, as you know, is when I take that Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. That I haven't been offered yet. But who knows? Someday, Raid Shadow Legends may sponsor me, and I'm like, or reach out to sponsor me, and I'll be like, hey guys, are you sure you want me to sponsor you? You couldn't pay me to care about your game. You could probably pay me to tell people about your game, maybe, but you couldn't pay me to care. Do you care if you're being promoted by somebody who could not be bothered to care about your game? I assume you're referring to something from Wayne's World, which again I have not seen, so I will refrain. Let's see, your clothes are kind of black. STRELIZIA. Just to triple check that is your correct name. STRELIZIA, yes. I want to get these things right. Boom. And now, on to your makeup. Broseph, are you a man or a Muppet? Digitally, Broseph is actually closer to a Muppet. Like, the digital, like, Broseph VTuber, like, what is VTubing but digital puppetry? You know? Wayne, you mean, is played by Mike Myers? Sure. /Mark, hello, totally unrelated to the topic. Oh, layers on the skin. I've looked into, like, making Minecraft skins, but that requires playing Minecraft. Makeup. Ogre, how do you spell it? I think OGRE is how it's spelled in English, am I correct? I think that's the case. Alright. You have very large anime eyes. I've got layers like an ogre then. I guess. That's how VTuber models work. You know? We were talking about that earlier with Jay, where it's like, the way that these things work is you gotta have the layers defined. So in that way, sure. We'll go with that. This is a more moe variety of anime eye. I believe is the technical term anyway. Broseph Shrek confirmed. Well, we were just talking about Mike Myers, weren't we? That he was a topic when you were talking about Wayne's World. It all comes full circle. Everything ties back to Shrek in the end, doesn't it? rotate you slightly, adjust your size slightly. Clown makeup, triangle ears, ogre ears, clown makeup, tingle ears, and ogre ears on the model. You want those as like redeems? I think Tingle Hood would be a very funny one. I don't like reference Shrek enough for the ogre ears to really be a thing that makes sense for me. Edit you, adjust your size. Change edit you, change your color to white. Something a little bit like this. I think actually, let's edit this. Move you guys in a little bit. Okay. The rest can be Make Broseph a weeb and give me cat ears. If I get a cat ear redeem face melter, they're gonna be like roughly cut metallic cat ears, like welded to the top of the helmet. They're not gonna be furry or fuzzy. They're just gonna be like bent pieces of scrap metal with like very obvious like messy tack welds on them. That would be the way I would do it, because that just seems funny. All right. Can I fly yet? No, I do not have a pilot's license. Avega Arduiz. Hello! Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Right now, we're making me's of various fellow VTuber siblings in Christ. Currently, we're working on Stellariza DeWitt. No, hold on. Strelitzia DeWitt. And she's got a lovely set of large blue anime eyes. Boom. You can fly, but only once. That's not flying. That's falling with style, face melter. Edit. Let's apply this. Get you this shading. Let's change your color to be that. Adjust the size one down. Change color. There we go. There we go. Now let's get your pupils in there. You can fly on the ground. How do you define flying is the question there now. Alright, let's get some shiny, shiny eye shines. About this, actually. Adjust the size. Move you around. Rotate, let's flip you like this, actually. That's about it for that. Now you've also got very thick eyelashes. Yamato ER18, hello, welcome. Love the Miitopia character creation, might be the funniest character creator ever made. I have been having fun with it. Welcome to the stream, Yamato. I am Broseph the Space Crusader Vtuber Guy, and I am making my fellow VTuber siblings in Christ as me's to join me on my adventure. I think this is the last batch I have yet to do. Because I'm nearly in. Love making these. It's fun. It is very fun. Yes, JT is a Kermit because that's what JT volunteered to be. I am also filling out some of these people with my YouTube channel members. That's why JT's in here. Just because I was running out of people who volunteered. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll open her up. Why not? Introduction time? I mean, only if you want to introduce yourself to the new people in chat. Otherwise, just keep talking as normal. They'll figure it out. I don't doubt the intelligence of the new people entering my chat to be able to pick up on who's who and what's going on. I mean, your name is kind of there. Apply, let's see. Let's edit this so that it's flatter. Then have like a couple. There we go. That's lovely. Okay. Now, apply this. Gonna rotate you. And the other way. There we go. Just the size. Get you. Slash mark. I'm trying to make a Broseph Minecraft skin right now. Oh, fun! Let's rotate you the other way now. Kind of get this front corner finished. Rotate. Your Melis is like a cave of wonders. It has things I found online when the game released, things I made over time, and things you found recently. Yeah, I haven't picked this game up much myself. Beyond, honestly, the most I've played it is on stream here over the past several weeks. Alright, those are your eyes. Now to give you the blushies that you have in that picture reference photo you sent me. Just the size. Make it smaller. Maybe make it a little pinker. Maybe more like a this red. And then also add the one with the little lines on it. Edit. Adjust your size, maybe a little thinner here. Like, ooh, perhaps this. Have you tried the wigs? Yes. Oh yes, I'm going to do a wig for her. I should show you the rest of my library, Yamato, because I've made everything I'm working with on this this campaign I've been doing. I am very familiar with the Mii creator in this game. Now, oh, I should. Do I give her the glasses? Nah. I will give you your earpiece here. I don't know if I can give you the whole headphone, but I'll definitely give you the earpiece. Mask, apply. Let's go with this, edit. We're gonna rotate. Gonna adjust this. Adjust the size so that it comes off right here. Let's get apply. Let's some kind of trapezoid thing. You mostly use the Mii creator to make Mii's people want or Wakfu characters. I am not terribly familiar with Wakfu. Is that like some kind of French animation, I think? That's like the most I've heard about it. Is that it's like some kind of French animation? It is, okay. Like, I heard that it exists as like a French animated series. And that's about all I have ever heard about it. Adjust the size. Change the color here to be black. Let's add one final... What, trapezoid? Let's add one final trapezoid. Make it very small. Very small. Peak Anime Season 5 in 2028. Oh, they're continuing it. Okay. Is it like a fighting style where you whack people? Is it like a martial art where you whack people? There's your little earpiece. And now on to the wig. You're waiting for Fantasy Life to come out in May. I'm not familiar. I may have seen that game like mentioned in a Nintendo Direct and then never thought about it ever again because I'm not usually into like life sims. You have long, thick bangs. Not quite that. Don't want to use that one for a third time today. Nope, not quite that. You're more like this. Then the back. No, not that one. You know, high school he was supposed to teach you? I mean, that's me with some things. That's definitely me with Zelda lore. So you're not alone in being a nerd of that variety. So hair color is going to be kind of this sandy color. And then let's give you this kind of... That's what we got for you. I can't quite do your beret either. But there we go. And that is everybody now. Let me just remove my... Boom. Let me... Oh, also, I'm going to shout her out now, as I have been. Where is your... There you are. Ba-ba-ba. Copy. Okay. / shout out. Boom. That's who I just made. Kind of difficult to section out her hair the way it is. But alright. Gonna go back out and show you guys off, show off these Miis I made to the new people. Your Mii has a microphone thing? Oh, are you a pop star? We're in a Metal Gear Rising phase and you Mii? You made Raiden. You liked Raiden a lot. I see. And I will make you believe a completely wrong theory someday. Never played Metal Gear Rising. Oh, so here's me. Here's Luce. Here's Miku. I should have named her M-I-I Miku. Miku. Klarnek. Junie. Contron. Oh, that's Liz. Netherex. Celeste. William. Grave Prower. Curly Brace. Quote, both of these guys are from Cave Story. Sarandestrin. Pixel Bible Bites. KJ Styles. Okamura. Knuckles. Heron Club Dog. Django of the Dunes. Miku, not right after you made a Miku Mii from McDonald's collab? The Miku? I did see that there was a Vocaloid McDonald's thing, wasn't there? Gabriel Grazia, Vol, Audacity, James Anders, Sanguine Ami, Ace Taku, The Halcyon Ward, Piercing Heaven, Blind Nostalgia's Broccoli, Blind Nostalgia's Female Avatar, The Ricoist Rico, Hunter. Also, we might be, I think we're entering a ad break here pretty soon, in like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna do this up. Ace Taku with the objection hairstyle. It doesn't quite go spiky all the way back, unfortunately. But here's Flame. Here's Gibbet the Frog. Here's Anja Forger. Here's Lloyd Forger. I made Tingle, or Link. I made Tingle. I made Tetra. Jimb makes sense if you've seen my videos. Mayo from chat here. Face Melter. Widow J from chat here. Stella or Aurora VT. Cormac from chat here. Brady Bard. Chosen. Astral Artisan. Kermit. JT's Kermit. Jarvis. That's Jarvis. Arden. Saturn. And Stellariza. There we go. So, I think now we jump back into the game so we can finally finish this up. I am currently playing as Tank because I thought that would be funny. Because the tank is funny. I had to change my thing last time. On the fact that Broseph called you Mayo. Well, it's what I put the name down as. That's what you asked for. Okay then. Here we go. Also, Bree's with me. I put her in a Link clothes because she likes Zelda and plays Zelda games sometimes. It's Sammy! Indeed. We've got a tomato. A mouthy tomato. That bonked me. I'm gonna hit you with my acorn. Bam. You have infected everyone's vocabulary with that stupid name. I mean, that happens when you know, come up with a stupid name. Easy. Still in One Piece. Not an anime reference. Tomato spaghetti. Look at the way little bro treads around on his little tank treads. Look at him. Look at him go. So dumb. Hey, Broseph, what's up, Bree? You giving me a candy? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen is the little bro. Yes, I agree. It was very stupid. It's very stupid. Yes, Jarvis, the One Piece is real. Also, you guys are about to be sent to ad jail here. Oh no! No, not the cursed Twerky! No! No! Kill the Twerky! No, die! Die, Twerky! Take my bullet! Do not! No! They're so cursed. Broseph ad jail. You've returned from You've returned, Cormac. Welcome. Hold on. Hold on. I'm adjusting something on my table here. I'm moving around. We good? Okay. Anyway, welcome back. What did you just see? You just saw a Twerky. Why are they curls? What do you mean curls? That was a zesty bird, indeed. It was very cursed. Tank Crusader little bro, indeed. Look at him. Look at him in the tank. I picked the worst class. I don't care because it's funny, Cormac. It looks funny. So what if it's the worst class? Turkey curry. Probably pretty good, actually. 4 ads again, really? I'll see what I can do. But usually, I can only control it so much. No! No! Why are your lips blue? Why are the Twerky lips blue? Ew, no, no, no. Horse, snort them. Snort them all. Destroy. Destroy, please. Get them out of my sight. I do not like the Twerkies. They are the worst. They're officially my least favorite. Oh, I get to go again? Cool. Time to shoot you. Bang. Boom. Little bro's too cute. Indeed. He is rather lovely. I shall lurk until you make your return. Alright, Cormac, thank you for lurking. Little bro leveled up. Human Cannonball. Hit an enemy using a friend as ammo? Not very fun for friends. That sounds funny. You've escaped advertisements. Welcome back. Welcome back. We killed more Twerkies, and they're so cursed. They're the most cursed enemy. They're my least favorite. They're so... It's such a horrendous abomination. My goodness. I will say it's creative, but of all the why a mouth? Why did it have to be a mouth? That's just vile. That is just vile. Do we get our next party member popping up here? You got an ad for the Minecraft movie. I'm terribly sorry for that, Widow J. I deeply apologize for having to... Not complaining much. Oh. Okay, you eat your turkey. You're okay with that. Cool. We don't know if you like honey. Ooh, you really like butterfly honey. Very cool. Do you like... Oh, you do. I'll give you that then. Or defense and speed is fine, I guess. We don't know if you like this. Snow White, dumb ad? I apologize for that. I wouldn't willingly submit you to that. I don't get to pick what ads show up, you know. Gonna quote so many of the one-liners. Widow J, the one-liners are just Jack Black saying things from Minecraft aggressively. They're not even one-liners. They're just like, Chicken Jackie. It's a flint and steel. Crafting table. Electro wingsuit. Like, That's literally all it is. That's not a one-liner. Oh, the Mii's for Elfin Retreat. Okay. First off, the injured elf. We're gonna select as our injured elf from our Miitopia save data. Link. Link is our injured elf. Who are you? You are the mischievous witch from Miitopia save data. You are gonna be Zelda Tetra. Actually, no. You're not. The mischievous witch isn't gonna be Zelda. The mischievous witch is gonna be Tingle. That's what we're doing. Ender Pearl. You... No. You are the green-eyed lady. The jealous, envious lady. You get to be Tetra. Boom. Now, for our Fab Fairies Fan 1, we are selecting... Where are you at? You are... Face Melter! Mayo! Fab Fairies Fan 1. Fab Fairies Fan 2 is... Which one did I... Select from the save data. You are Widow J! Widow J gets to be the large one. And then you, the third Fab Fairies fan, is Cormac. You are not the fat one, are you? You seem to be the large one. The scaredy cat is gonna be Kermit. I know you're not, Jay. There you are, JT. Welcome. And then finally, for the lazy bones, we have Jarvis. It's so funny. Poor Kermit. I love it. It's so cursed. Oh, man. Oh, excellent. Okay, that is our... That's our Elf Town. Hello, Link. Now we come to the Fab Fairies. Bum. You, and you. Actually, because you have purple hair, and for no other reason, no, we're not creating from scratch. Because you have purple hair, we are gonna make you Saturn. Boom. Because you... No, hold on. That was too funny. Select. Save data. Let's see. The middle is Stella. I think your hair is probably the closest. And then you, as the youngest. Probably not the youngest, but you know what? Strelitzia. Boom. There they are. The Fab Fairy Sisters. I'm freaking out. I'm tweaking. What's up? No, Link, don't die! No! Into town we go! Elven retreat. Bro, what if you can't see the scary stuff that... What? Hello, scaredy cat, Kermit. Yipes! This is the Elven retreat. Things have been a bit on edge since the Dark Lord came. So, beat it, stranger. Okay, Kermit. You're the shortest. Mayo's the shortest. Lady Saturn forever! I'm a big fan of the Fab Fairies trio. My favorite has to be the eldest, Lady Saturn. She gives off such an air of glamour and sophistication. 10 out of 10 cinema. Thank you, Cormac. The Dark Lord couldn't even hope to measure up. You're not fat, Widow J. You're just large. You're actually just, like, pretty tall. Shorty, indeed. Let's hear it for Lady Stelly. Ladies, you're the best. So calm and kind and compassionate and considerate. You're perfect. You can't lose against that nasty Dark Lord. Hello, Cormac. You're actually back, yes. Lady Strelitzia, you're the best Fab Fairy. Fickle, mischievous, full of vim, the very essence of a fairy. I like to see the Dark Lord so much do half as much mischief. Well, there you go. There's you guys. Hi, Tetra. Grr. Everyone in this place loves those dumb Fab Fairies. It's so awful. They swan about with their magic powers. How can I beat that? I can be useful too, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, see? I knew you'd see. Oh. There's Jarvis. Bleh. I am cat but frog. This is how you write your history essays? You write them with fancy words? I can't be bothered. Whatever it is you're about to say, I can't be bothered. Let me just spend my life asleep. Huh? What's a Dark Lord? Bleh. Tee-hee! I'm a witch, don't you know? Be gone, foul fiend! Yeah! Made you jump, didn't I? Alright, and here come... Hello? Hmm? Cheese and crackers, Gromit. Oh no! Somebody, anybody, this is awful! What is it, Strelitzia? Dark Lord, my sisters! Oh no! The Dark Lord attacked Elven Retreat. 3 powerful sisters faced him to protect the retreat. After a fierce battle, the menace fled by the east gate. However, just when the sisters' guard was lowered, monsters can't... Oh no! You lost your sisters! Do you lose your face? We'll find out. I mean, that's what I managed to piece together. Whew, feeling a bit calmer now. Hey, you! Help me get my sister Stella back. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. That's the right answer. Let's get going. Wait, Strelitzia is in my party? Okay, Stella's being held in Citrus Cave. Let's do this. Okay. I didn't know you would be in my party. That's pretty cool. A monster will have half your face, and it'll have both halves of your face. The big forest. Is this Citrus Cave? Oh, there's Pixel. You were indeed. JT, this is JT's favorite. I can't bear any more of being blind. The East Gate. Huge way. Okay, I can't get past it for now. Cool, cool, cool. So down we get. This is the way. Yes? Okay then. On we go. Uh-oh, what does Strelazia do? What's her thing? Oh, goblin and poof. Good. I'm going to... What if I human cannonball at the goblin? Bree? Bree, saddle up! Bree? Get stabbed. Why would you do that? That's funny. That is funny. Bang. I had me worried for a moment there. Fluffy marshmallows, yay! You're the biggest and rule by force. He's also the Mayo's the shortest of the three. I got an ticket. Huzzah! Need some kitty cuddles, do I now? Are you okay? I don't know if little bro's okay. Ooh, goblin. You're the average, yeah. Kaboom! Sploosh! Bonk him. Bonk him. Now what do you... Ow. Oh, bow! Let's go. Very... Sniped him! Well done. You did indeed. I can go a few more rounds. Goblin ham. Humpty-dum. We're free as the wind, apparently. Hey, Broseph. Give me an MP candy? Thank you. Y'all want some candy? I was low on MP. But is there going to be another fight? Ooh, friendship with Bree. Let's go. Acquainted. Being better friends heals you up? That's pretty cool, actually. Unpack about this game. It's the communist ideals. So you know what that means, Kami-Yoda? What do you mean it's the communist ideals? I don't know what you mean by that. You are a frog indeed, JT. What were you saying about being your favorite? Oh! Looks like there's a new party member looking to join the adventure. We're selecting from the save data. Astral! Let's see. What is he? He's cool. Pick a job. You're a mage. You wanted to be a mage. Astral Artisan, the cool mage. Let's go. Everyone shares stuff. Only the royals give Lubstone reward. Oh, the party is it's a party, right? Let's go, Astral, indeed. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Astral Artisan. I'm a good fighter and I like to train up my skills. You should take me with you. Let's do it. Yay. Friendship. Let's put you. You go in the barn, you hang out with the horse. I need to be better friends with Astral. Boom. There was a party, this is the party. Oh, also, she doesn't get to stay with us plebeians, huh? Arcade, let's see, let's go gambling. Strawberry outfit? Let's go gambling. Okay. Let's go. Jolly jaunt. Let's go on a jolly jaunt, shall we? What is the lore of this game? The lore is the Dark Lord showed up and stole people's faces. And so we are going out, prompted by voice in the sky that sounds like that ho-ho's like Santa Claus. We're prompted by him to go out and into the world and save the world. Eat your jelly. You love the jelly. Very cool, Astral. You try the ham. You do not like the ham. What is the lore of this Kermit? The lore of this Kermit is that he's a scaredy cat. Have some chocolate. What are the party member jobs? They're basically classes, right? They're like D&D or Final Fantasy jobs, like classes. That's what the jobs are. Okay. Let's set off. And we'll add Astral. Okay, let's go. Here. Off we go. Okay then, on to little tank bro. I love the way he just putters around on his little treads. It's very funny. Don't you know you am the gun? We just attack with a regular boom. Don't slap Bree. Oh, you're so cool. Stab him. Encore, I get to go again? Okay, another turn. With the horse, even. Alright, horse, it's snorting time. Take out... Will I get both of them? Also, why are you snorting fire? You do look kind of like... Well, you look like Shadow the Hedgehog was the point. Pew pew the bow. Well done, Strelitzia. Yippee! And our mage levels up. Let's go Astral. Fire! PK Fire. Bonus EXP. That's gotta go to Astral. You need to catch up. You're a little behind. Breakfast was nice. What'd you have for breakfast? I guess you had the chicken curry or whatever, or the turkey curry. It's so huge. Looks like it's gonna fall at any moment. What? Uh-oh. Oof. I'm all wet now. Glad we all found that funny. Glad you all found that funny. It's just a little pro hot take trends. So funny. Uh-oh. North or south? A breather? Monsters. Monsters, I'm not afraid. What do you sneezing? And there's a tomato in the world. Dear me, I must destroy the tomato. Blammo. Fire, roast the tomato. Well done, Astral. Take that. Oh, I forgot. Da da da. Da da da. I need to... Well, first we check out the level up. Da, 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 party! Oh wait, no, Astral specifically asked for... Astral asked for a specific war cry. Don't... Like, I usually they just shout out their Twitch. to me. Do I have enough room for I'll get mad? No. I'll just say don't be nice to me. He specifically asked for don't be nice to me, I'll get mad, but I don't think we have enough room for that. So there we go. You have your war cry. Ass for some reason doesn't like being complimented. Well, that seems to be the case. What's little bro's anatomy? Cormac? Don't question too much. Is this the safer work version of Don't Bully Me? No, Don't Be Nice to Me is the opposite of Don't Bully Me, frankly. Are you okay, Bree? Oh, Bree's at like 5 HP. Bree, here's a pick-me-up. Bree is never okay. You know, fair enough. Why are you ganging up on Bree? Eat your banana, Bree. Feel better. Let's do it! Fire your bow! Dancing arrow! Ooh! Very cool. We love Bree? Bree is very cool. Yes, we've established, JT, that you're a frog. Oh, you're gonna eat some MP candy? Hello, Ami, welcome! We currently have Bree in our party, along with Astral Artisan. And we're being accompanied by the youngest of the fairy sisters, Streliza DeWitt. Streliza DeWitt. Yes, hello! We are... Oh, Astral got another level. Yay! Yes, indeed. You get extra EXP so you can catch up to us. And we made it to the end. Huzzah! Wahoo! Do we get our final party member for this third party? You're currently singing for an April Fool's joke. Ooh. I suppose you got a couple weeks to get that put together if you're, like, recording for it. Oh, Santa Claus! MP Candy Effect Enhanced. Okay. Nice. Ho, 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 ho. Your MP Candy consumption has unlocked a new source of power. Ho, ho, ho. By some vagary of the arcane, the more MP candies you eat, the greater their effect will be, because they're addictive. Ho, 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 ho. They will improve again after you eat 10 MP candies, so scarf them down. Ho, 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 ho. Thank you, Santa Claus. We only just started game. We can continue playing. Let's see. Who wants to buy something? Bree! I'm gonna let you buy this for the stats. Also, Ami, cool thing happened. I'm now affiliate. I'm now affiliate and I have, like, emotes and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's an update. Eat some grub. Do. You love the jelly. How do you feel about the honey? Yay, I'm lazy. Too lazy to set up affiliate. I just set up some stuff like pretty immediately before stream because it occurred to me that maybe I might qualify, and I checked and I do. Which... Okay, what hasn't Bree eaten? You haven't had fried cobra. Have some fried cobra. Have some... Oh, you don't... Can't take any more? Okay. Alright, JT, thanks for popping in. Glad to see you. Glad to have you. You accidentally sung the wrong song. You sung the incorrect song. There's a fun April Fool's joke then. It is April. You're singing it for April Fools, right? You fooled yourself. Hello, Pixel. We need more Broseph. Can't read chat memes. It'll happen eventually as more Chat happens. Sing Pinball Wizard. That's a good one. You have no idea what that... You have no idea who does that? It's a good song. Who does it? Who does it? Silhouette Shenanigans. Alright. Let's get the show. Yeah, who exactly? That's what I said, Widow J. Who wrote it? Ami's a zoomer and knows nothing. Who's got good music? Who's got good music? Broseph videos is really well. Here's the thing about that face melter. When I'm in videos, I can edit out all the flubs and all the misspells and all the. I even edit out my mouth sounds, the lip smacks and stuff. Silhouette Shenanigans. Question 1. Oh, that's Mira. So easy. Well done, thank you. You're back! Welcome back, Fire Green. We're doing a quiz. Oh, that is Broseph. That's the Broseph. That's me. I know my face. Who's the final one? The Who. They're the Who. I know. Who's great. I'm aware of who the Who are, Widow J. I was just doing a Who's on first. You made these guys? Of course you would know. Exactly. And also because they all have distinct enough silhouettes. Congratulations! You beat me fair and square. Thank you for the bananas. Be seeing you. Ta-ta. So further in this... Is this like just through the forest some more? Yeah, just kind of through the forest some more. I thought we were headed toward a cave. You need to get into the Who? He doesn't need to do anything. But they are good. It is good music. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Or are you saying tomato, tomato, tomato? I love to sing, and I ain't tomatone deaf. Tomatone deaf. Astral! You're Astral! Lovely. Always sing when you walk this way? And that's my Juicy Tomato song. It would feel like ketchup. No, Broseph, I don't feel like ketchup. I feel like me. Quadrophenia is a great album. Haven't listened to it all the way through, frankly. I know they like invented their own surround sound just for that song, or not song, for that album. They invented like four. It's quadraphonic sound, so it's like four speaker surround sound. It is kind of a goofy name, but it's named after the surround sound they invented just to play that. Let's do this forest goblin that isn't dancing. Bam! Get tanked. Ouch. How'd you punch me? You're eating a banana? Good. Nice. You're too busy dancing. You slap me. Nice, nice! And hit him with the arrow. Well done. Ooh, horse? Yeah, let's kick him. Let's kick him, horse. Here it comes. Now I have to check out how it's spelled. I thought it was quadrophenia because it was quadraphonic sound. But I don't know. I've never listened to the full album, like I said. Do I get anything new? No. Lots of goblin ham. That's good. This is so much fun. Apparently he is in a good mood, Bree. But no, mostly I'm familiar with just the Who through their individual songs and how Quadrophenia, you are correct. That's not a rare occurrence. Uh-oh. Hold on. Astral, you need to get sprinkled. Gonna sprinkle you up, buddy. Also give you some MP sprinkles. There we go. Believe in yourself. Pew. I mean, I know that you're right, you just can't spell. I mean, it is a weird word that they made up, so fair that you didn't know how to spell it, frankly. You just stab them with your stick wand. I think it's funny you just are using your wand as a bludgeoning device. Astral, yay! You've got lightning. Lightning's a good one. Bonus EXP. Astral is still behind. 90 gold. Are we almost... Looks like an old man. It's because he's got white hair and is wearing a robe, Widow J. But also it helps with, like, the sorcerer vibes, I guess. Becoming better friends with everyone. Oh, you want the linen robes? Ah, you take it. But I don't really think that's a particularly better look for you. Actually, I wonder. Let me refer back to Astral's reference photo, because I wonder if I could get him. It is kind of mage robes, isn't it? I don't think there's really any of the amiibo outfits that would look better, more accurate to his... Yeah, nothing would look more accurate to his his model, so... He's the buffest VTuber ever. Who is? Astral, you mean? Or are you referring to me when I get the, oh, you don't like the ham. Oh, when I was in my knight armor. The knight armor with the buff knight armor. Okay, you've had those. You have not had cactus juice. Drink your cactus juice. You like it. Good, good, good. Astral likes that. Does he like cloud cotton candy? No. But it gives you HP. It is good for you. Do you like chalk rocks? Good. You're normal. Chocolate is good. And onward to adventure, I suppose. Actually, let's go gambling. Hold on. Let's go gambling. Not helpful. Oh, Astral is? Gotcha. Funny thing is, we gotta specify whether it's Astral Artisan or Astral Tempest, because they're both in my parties. We're off to save, we don't need... I don't have any more amiibo to scan with Vol, but hello, I'll just say hello to Vol Audacity. Hey, buddy. Good Yoshi cosplay. Hello again. I do not have new amiibo. I just wanted to say hi. Bye-bye. Into the lava cave. No, citrus cave is what Strilegia said. I don't know Tempest, so I assume I'm talking about... Assume that I'm talking about A when you mean Astral. Yes. I will assume you mean Artisan unless you specifically call out Tempest. No more fighting? Are you sure? Are you sure, Bree? What's up? Stella, my sister's in this cave. Yes, Stella Aurora. Oh, hello. Flower of Cthulhu _ CAD. No, follow. Anyway, hello, CAD. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Very cool of you. Your name didn't show up for nearly long enough for me to Yeah, follower of Cthulhu. Caden, there you go. Fight to the death. Are you offering to fight me to the death? Or are you saying that this is a fight to the death? Because that's not what's going on right now. But yes. Welcome, Caden. Just a feeling? What's just a feeling? I demand to do that to you. Oh, you demand to fight me to the death. In which game? I'd be open to it in Smash Bros. I would also be open to it, like... But yeah, I thought I'd be open to doing that in Smash Bros. 1v1 my Samus. Not what you said? I'm aware that's not what you said. I'm purposely misinterpreting it. I do not need champions to fight my battles for me, Widow J, but I do appreciate the loyalty and the offer. Oh, spiders! Ooh! The demon spider with the eyeballs in the back. You got a biblically accurate spider there. Fire. You're supposed to kill the spider with fire. Ouch. Let's see. Let's shoot the demon spider. Let's shoot Astral at the demon spider. You cast Thunder Spell? Nice! We one-shot the spider. Why would you do that? Because I had to destroy the spider. Pew pew. Nice. You use your immense strength to block the thunder spell with your bare hands. You must be a very well-grounded person. Fluffy marshmallows. I wonder what we get for defeating the spider. What do we eat? What spider thing do we eat? Probably something to do with webs. Probably like a web cotton. No, we already have a cloud cotton candy. It's probably something webs. But it would be funny if you just had a cooked tarantula in a soup or something. Alright, and inside this orange lava cave. I don't know if it's lava or if it's just oranges or both. Got a letter from Link. From Link. 2 ooting tickets. Hey, Astral and I are better friends. Let's go. Friendship. We are acquainted. We can show off. Sure, let's beat up Link. Depends on which Link it is, how much of a problem that would be for you guys. Anybody want to buy anything? You want a stick? Get your stick. Boom. We'll let you hold the broom for a bit. And then can we go gambling? Let's go gambling. Nope. Never mind. Let's just feed some people. You're normal about that. How do you feel about Devil's Food Cake? Good stuff, right, Astral? And then how do you feel about Barbecued Scorpion? Everybody hates it. Do you like hieroglyphic toast, Bree? You do. Good, good, good. Which Link would be the hardest to fight? Well, let's see. We've got... There's a couple of them that would be pretty troublesome to fight. Primarily because, like, if you're fighting, like, Breath... Imagine Tears of the Kingdom Link. You walk up to Tears of the Kingdom Link, and you're, like, trying to pick a fight. He turns around and summons, like, a kite mech to destroy you and nuke you from orbit. Like, do not mess with Tears of the Kingdom Link. That man is an engineer without any... He's an engineer, and he's a pyromaniac. Twilight Princess, he's just a really skilled sword fighter, frankly. He's just a really skilled sword fighter. Like, he would be definitely a problem. Or he's also a dog, so like there's the dog thing he's got going on. But would be probably a bigger issue would be Majora's Mask, given the whole mask transformation thing at the beginning. Okay, we're specifying like not peak strength Link. We're talking beginning of the game Link, because even beginning of the game Link from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, he can do the backflip and the flurry rush. So I guess I'd fight. I'd fight Breath of the Wild Link in his undies with a stick. You'd be surprised. The stick will break after it hits you 3 times, but he can the backflip and the flurry rush. You don't like unlock those abilities. They just are things he has from the start. So even then, the flurry rush is kind of a overpowered ability. Not to mention it, you would become one of those Korok people that burn. Ouch. 3! And you hit them all sequentially. Well done. Lightning, good job, Astral. Nice. Ouch. Lots of jelly turns. Oh, yes, let's snort. Snort's perfect. Yeah, kill them all. Kill them all, out of the edge. Destruction, complete and total annihilation. Let's go. Let's see, beginning game Link. Most of them start with a sword and shield and like 3 hearts. Link at the start of Tears of the Kingdom was just jacked and had the Master Sword. He had what's left of the fat. Well, are we talking like tutorial pre-Ganon corruption Link, who had like all the hearts and the full Master Sword? Or are we talking about like just woke up on the big sky island and has a decaying Master Sword? I don't know, it depends. Let's see. Like, you could probably, left or right, folks? Which lever, left or right? That's still the start of the game, technically, the pre-Ganon corruption? I mean, yeah. Like, would beginning of Majora's Mask Link be human Link, or would it be Deku Scrub Link? Because I think I could kick Deku Scrub Link to the curb, frankly. Right? We've got one for right. Anyone else? Anyone else, or I'm gonna go right. Luke's hasn't been here in chat to say right is always right. I know that would be his vote. I'm going right too? Alright, we got 2 rights. And that doesn't make a left. Right is right, there's Jarvis. Ah! No! Fire Green! Widow J! Jarvis! Why did you lead me into a boulder? You led me into a boulder. You wanted that to happen, didn't you, Jarvis? No regrets. It was funny. It was funny for the content. I'll accept it. Eat that banana so you shake off that boulder. All right. Let's... Oh. I was going to launch somebody at the goblin instead, but okay. We also have Sterilizia in our team still. Go for it! You just killed him. You didn't make him dance. PK fire. He only has a tiny bit of health left. I'm not going to waste the MP on launching somebody out of my forehead. This is the better outcome. It's funnier content, I'll give you that. A lot of time their little casual, like, walking conversation doesn't make any sense. What's up, Bree? There's juice all over the place. Oh, hello! Fire Green, thank you for following! I appreciate the follow. I think followers can use the basic emotes too, right? Because now that I think basic, like, everyone who follows emotes is a new Twitch feature. Oh, you're gonna head to bed now? Okay, Jay. Thank you for being here, Jay. Appreciate having you. Have a good rest. This here to be an all-you-can-drink all day. Yeah, but you probably get tired of it. Yeah, you're probably right. It's hard to appreciate the things once you got on tap. Ah, you're right again. So it actually is orange juice, just in the cave. It's unique for sure. How... I can't imagine it's good. It's like just there in a pool with like rocks and stuff. How does that much orange juice get? A tank of the parts of the floor. Yay. How does that much juice get in a place? Hey, 750 people. I'm actually using the Twitch app because Lent, but it's a feast day, so I'm going to catch a Broseph stream. Oh, thank you for popping in. From 180 to 200. The safe spot is even safer. Standing in the safe spot will let you recover more quickly. Yay! Thank you, Santa Claus. Merry Christmas to me. Next when I get 800 people. Alright. Ooh! No. No, let's continue. We continue. I was hoping that was the final party member is what that was. But nope. Who wants... No? No? Okay. Nobody wants to buy anything? What can we gamble for? Copper shell. Nope. That's not good enough odds for me to care. Let's feed people. You have not tried cactus juice. Drink it. You like it. Cool. How do you feel about toast? You enjoy toast. Good to see. You are normal about that. You're normal about spaghetti. So now it's just purely for your stats. No. That's not to make Astral the only person. You being the pop star, you love that. You'll get extra MP from it. Give you the MP and a little bit more magic. Yeah, eat some toast. Some magic toast. Also, what can I use to give me that MP boost so that I can do more gun? Okay, I guess that's it. Then we set off again. Alrighty. I really hope we get our last teammate in here because... Well, there's Jim. Well, let's get this treasure chest because I'm interested in that. The tank is riding horse. I missed out on the little animation of little bro with the tank treads though, like just chugging along. A banana. Thank you, chest. Do we get another chest, or is it going to be like a mimic or something? Because we haven't had like nearly enough. Here we go. One of these is going to be a mimic. Yeah, there it is. There's the mimic chest. Gotta love it. That's a lot of little apple jellies. Ooh, lightning. Good, strong start there, Astral. Don't be nice to me. Yeah, right, that is your thing. Okay. Wild shot. Fire scatter shot. Alright. Shoot everything. Being bad at shooters. Nice. Nice. Good job, Bree. Oof. Ouch. Oof. Let's do it. Get him, Strelizia. There's one. You did it! Well done. Good job getting it. And now let's just snort the remainder. Boom. Get stabbed. Uh-oh. Ad break in 5 minutes. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's neat that I can get ads now that I'm affiliated. Ah, sleep tight. Make a friend doze off. Oh, okay, yeah. Some slime jellies. And onward. You're getting worked up, huh? How so? Ooh, big chest. What's in the big chest? A wooden tank. It's a tank made out of wood. That's fun. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Flame! Thank you. Congrats on reaching affiliate. Yes! It's ironic the character who shoots stuff does not actually shoot when he's playing shooter games. Yes. That's why part of why I thought it would be funny. But yeah, honestly, all it took was me streaming a couple more days in the month, and now that I've streamed a couple more days this month, I finally qualify, yay! And I have emotes and everything. Like, it's very fun. It's very cool. You are friends with the horse. We wake up. We are talking. What have you got to say to me, Astral? And for my next trick, I'm gonna do my impression of Bree. What does my impression of Bee look? Oh, right. Twitch.tv/BreedyBard. So. We are better friends. We're now level 3 friends. Is that better friends than I am with Bree? Yes, it is. Let's replace you with Bree, so you can become friends with the horse. No. No, let's actually put you and Bree together so you guys can be better friends that way. 10 out of 10 joke? Well, that's the funny thing. I love that I made their war cries be their Twitch accounts. It's very silly. You like it a marshmallow. You, how do you like it a spaghetti? No? Astral, it's just spaghetti. What's wrong with spaghetti? You eat your toast. You can also have toast. I have a lot of it. And then... this increases MP for you. Ta-da! And then give me some more MP. Nice, nice. Nope. Oh, you want to buy cardboard tank. Buy the cardboard tank, bro. I don't care. I have a cardboard tank. This is my tank cosplay. Let's go. Cardboard tank somehow has more defense than a wooden tank, which is odd to me. But you know what? We'll run with it. Oh, awesome. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling! Get that copper wand for Astral. Let's go. No, 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 no. Give it to Astral. He needs it. He can use it, actually. Boom. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Setting off again. On an adventure. In my cardboard tank cosplay. Alright, Jimb. What have you to say, Jimb? With your gun full of bees, my friend. And just scooting along in my little paper tank. That's funny. Oh, we got fluffs. 2 pom-poms. Oh, it's 2 of them. Ow. I'm not gonna wildly shoot this time. Why can't I drown you with water yet? Who, me? You've been trying to drown me with water? Oh, I haven't set up channel points, Flame. I haven't set up channel points yet. I literally just applied for affiliate earlier this morning, right before starting stream. You're lucky I got the emotes in. But I will be doing redeems here as ASAP. Learn love and peace. Oh, friendship. Yes. Bonus EXP. Give it to bro. Give it to little bro. But don't worry, Flame. You'll be able to drown me with water soon enough. Hello, Jim. This liquid smells rather lovely. Should I drink some or should I just go for it? Oh, hey, it's you. Do you remember me? Yes, you're Jim. Your gun is full of bees. I'm doing a tour of the world's most mysterious locations. You know, it's been a while, so they have this little souvenir for my travels. A puzzling tablet. What are you, Professor Layton? See you around, no doubt somewhere. A puzzling tablet. I assume that's like the key to open some kind of door, eventually. I'm glad you're excited about that. Lightning! Nice. No, do not poke me, spider. I'm going to... Wild shot. Shoot everything. Blindly shoot! Okay. Ow. Stop it. 3. Encore? You want me to do that again? Okay, cool. I'll do that again. Why not? Oh, no, horse this time. Let's do the horse and snort at them. This should clean them up real good. Does the color of the horse flame that he snorts change, whether depending on the environment, so that it like stands out better? Because earlier it was very clearly red. Maybe it's just hotter when he's underground. I don't know. And we've arrived at chest. Yes, we open, even if it is a mimic, which it isn't. We've got fluffy omelets. Oh, hello. Cool. What do the omelets upgrade? All right. Give me these eggs. What do you mean you don't like the omelet? I really don't like that omelet, huh? You're cool with it? Of course you are. It's just eggs. You want higher magic? Eat your toast. We had eggs, you eat toast. We'll go with that. Well, let's go gambling. Let's give it a shot. Nope. A morsel of EXP. Give it to bro, why not? Yeah. I'm not doing that again. Who wants to buy something? We've got money to spend. You want the polka dot outfit, but I'm gonna keep you in the Link suit. Just cause it's a Link suit. We're only equipping the stats here. Let's see. Where else is there? There were a couple of places I could go alternate directions, I believe, outside of the cave. There's also that incomplete route. I kind of want to make as much progress as I can because I took so long with 5 Miis I would made at the beginning, plus technical difficulties. The horse is fast. So this is Citrus Cave. It smells so sweet. Oh, wow. It looks delicious. Wait! No, don't! Well, it's obviously orange juice. No, it really isn't obvious at all! Lick it. Lick it! Lick the orange juice. What? He turned into a... What? Astral? What? Okay. Cool. Fun. What was the point of that? I mean, it's not... ooh, mushroom. Lightning, well done, Astral. Wow, one-shot the shroom. That was weird. I agree that was weird. I think it's funny. I liked how weird it was. But it certainly was weird. Will we fight the thing that Astral briefly turned into, I wonder? Fluffy marshmallows, plural, with a little star by them. Into the next fight against more floofs. Broseph likes weird, not... I do enjoy the occasional weird. That is correct, Flame Prince. You are not wrong. Why are you poking Bree? Horse, snort them. Just snort them. Do it. Do it. There are certain brands of weird that I like less. Zergtron, howdy, how's it going? It's going pretty well, Zergtron. I've currently got Astral, Artisan, and Bree in my party, and we are helping to save the fairy sisters. We got Strelitzia DeWitt on our crew temporarily as the youngest of the Fab Fairy sisters. Oh, we got Snail. There, that's what that was. And then Demon Spiders. We haven't figured out what we eat, what food the Demon Spiders drop. Astral, you are out of MP. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Alright. Oh, cool. Seems like things are going well in Miitopia. They're going pretty well. It's been fun. I'm pretty sure I have everybody that I will need made as a me now. So it'll just be the game from here on out. Showing off and slap them. Nice. It's one of the Demon Spiders. Pew pew. Well done. Well done. There we go. Ta-da. I think we won. I think we did. Who gets bonus EXP? Shroom Sauté and Spider Roll. Okay, yeah, it's the Spider Roll. Yeah, it's a sushi. There is a sushi called the Spider Roll, isn't there? That makes sense, what they drop. The question is... Now, given that it's like a spider, is it actually the... No, we continue playing, Broseph. You want to buy magical robes. Yes, I'll give you the thing for the magical robe. I think this matches your vibe actually fairly well. Yeah, that matches his vibe pretty well. Now, just close your eyes and pretend it's crab instead of spider. Eat the spider roll, Broseph. See? It's okay. And how do you feel about the super marshmallows? You're okay with it? Cool. So now... What do you guys need? Eat your toast. You like your toast. Boom, more magic. You eat more toast. Let's see, what should we up for you? You got H... You don't like that? Oh, we haven't tried the mushroom sauté with you. Okay, you don't mind it. Give you some cactus juice. There we go. We've got a very MP heavy team right now. All right, onward. This is a long cave. Very long cave. Okay then, off we go. There's a rock in your shoe. What does it matter to you? You're riding your little tank treads across the floor. So what happened to the Dark Lord? He fled, of course, because we used such powerful magic against him. Pretty great, huh? Yeah. Oh, it was nothing. Me and my sisters, we aren't very strong individually, but we can join our powers for us to use awesome magic. Ah, you're better as a team. You combine powers and blast people. The horse is back there, Bree. You can hold him. It makes my blood boil. What does? he and I shared the brain cell. The Dark Lord getting free again, and the monster snatching my sisters. It really makes me mad. Hey, calm down. Don't get too mad there. Oh, monsters. Here we go. What have we got? I'm glad we're out of the woods because I did not like fighting the twerkies. They were the worst. Have some sprinkles there, little bro. And now let's just shoot everything. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. With about the accuracy of when I actually play shooters. Nice, nice. It looks like Bree's riding the horse. I've not seen the forest streams. I guess it was really bad based on what you said. It's not that the forest was bad. It's just that there's a certain enemy that is very uncomfy. Vega kind of looks like Virgil now. Who do you mean? Astral? Why did they even add the twerkies? Because somebody thought that was an excellent pun. And you know what? They're not wrong. It's just... Ooh, defense. Learned an hole up inside extra thick armor, reducing damage when taken. Gotcha. They added them because they thought it would be funny. And it kind of is. But it's also gross. They're just... It's not annoying, it's just more, they're weirdly designed. You might see them if we go back into the forest. Opening the chest, and it's nice. We've only been in the elf forest for this stream, pretty much. A little bit of last stream, but... yeah, Astro looks like Virgil from Devil May Cry. I'm aware of which Virgil you were referring to, of Vega. What's up? You want to talk to Astral? Check on the team. What have you got to say to him? We've got a lot of time on our hands today. We do? Since when? Time for a new look. Oh, oh. Maybe it's the blue vest mostly. And also the white hair. Aha. What do you think? I think Am I wearing blue jeans underneath my cardboard tank? I'm wearing blue jeans underneath my cardboard tank. That's funny. Macy Twerkies. You have a wedding you have a wedding dessert night today for your younger brother. Awesome. Well, better... I understand if that's your priority. I understand perfectly. Because that is a cool thing. Weddings are cool. And celebrating them is good. Have a snail. You like the snail. Good. Do you like the spider roll? No, you do not. I'm gonna give you toast. There's a lot of it and you like it, and it's good for magic. In fact, you need to go now. Thanks for being here, Zergtron. Thanks for stopping in. Shogun, hello, welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shogun. Welcome. For the new welcome. I'm playing Miitopia. These are fellow like VTubers that I have reached out to make Miis of them, and that is what we're doing. We're doing Miitopia. It's very fun. Nobody wants to buy anything. Let's go gambling. I like your model. Reminds me of Gabriel from Ultra Kill. I am not terribly familiar with that, but thank you. I made it myself, actually. Because I think helmets are cool. But yes, welcome, welcome. And how is your day going? Okay, we've got chest. And we've got the finale. Let's go all the way to the end. I don't have that much longer left in this stream. Are we going to save Stella? I'm good. Just searching for streamers who play your favorite Nintendo Switch game. Oh, really? You like Miitopia, do you? I got this when it came out. Didn't play it much. Played a little with my friends. But then I'm like, you know what would be great, like, for making content and also making connections? Making Miis of people. So yeah, well, thank you. Glad to see you stop in. What is it? I can hear the voice of Stella's heart. Your sister's heart speaks to you. It's calling out, help me. We've got to hurry. Okay. Don't know how you can hear your sister's heart say anything other than ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. And even then, only when you're really close. Indeed. I should... Stella! Uh-oh, she's lost her face? Oh, no! Are you a giant spider? Do we have a Stella spider? Ooh, please have a Stella spider. That would be so cool. Arachnostella. We've got Arachnostella. Let's go. Not the spider. Lightning, good shot. Okay. Horse, let's spray a snort. Take down the palm so we can just focus on the spider. Kablamo. Nice, nice. Easy. Breathe. Slap him. No! That's a big bop. That's... Oh, my goodness. Also, I think my boy needs some defense. We need to invest in some defense for Astral, don't we? Showing off for me? PK Fire. Nice. Encore to me, you say? Okay. Why is Stella so strong? She ate all the enemies in the area? How'd she get so big? Indeed. She is a skilled mage. Okay. Bree, get in the cannon. Boom. Big damage. Why would you do that? Because it's... Oh, incoming! Tanky defense. Hey, you can't touch me. Ooh, gross. Get into the safe spot away from the spiders. And then we attack. No. Skills. Human cannonball. You. Sorry, Bree, you're the only option. Because Astral's fighting some tiny, nasty spiders. Bam. Hit confirmed. Why would you do that? Oh. We are not friends. I have annoyed her one too many times. Dancing arrow. Can you make the spider dance? He's having a rest, and you're out of the safe spot. Get out of the safe spot now that you are spiderless. Also, let me sprinkle you with MP, or HP, and then MP. Booyah. Big damage equals divorce. At least a loss of friendship, because I am specifically choosing to not, like, bend this in a romantic way, because these are real people with real lives, and I don't want to be weird about them. You know what? You're already mad at me. Let me use you again. Get in here. Get in here, Bree. Get in here, Bree. Confirmed. You're already mad at me. It's not gonna change anything. Pew pew. PK fire. Incoming. Block it. Nice, nice. Ow. Bree, eat your banana. Thank you. Want to see me do it again? Shut up, Bree, and go to the cannon. We need the fat damage. Just gonna take that screenshot. Yeah! You can't get more mad at me, can you? No, you're not. You're not even taking damage, Strelitzia. And then PK fire. Nice. Don't be nice to me. You're welcome, Stella. If I had a chance to be shot out of a cannon, I would be delighted. That would be an interesting experience. I don't know if I would sign up for it, frankly. Do you need access keys? Yeah, I have a bunch of them. I currently do not, actually. I have every role filled. I will accept it if you drop it into chat. I'll plug it into my thing. But it won't be necessary because I have been making them all my own. Yay! Heavens! We've saved Bree! Middle Fab Fairy. Well done. Oh, that was getting intolerable. Fair adventurer. I must save my sister Saturn. Would you please help? Yes. And I hope you don't mind another companion. This is a very stacked party. Strelitzia, you go protect the retreat. Yes, ma'am. Okay, she left the party. You look after my sisters now. Bye. Saturn should be in Big Forest. Maybe. Okay, so that away. On the far... Ooh, okay. Oh, there she is. Off we go. What a creative name. Big Forest with a second G. Indeed. Oh, Ace! Don't miss this photo up. I'm Ace Talk. Yes. Want to buy a photo I just took? Yeah, why not? Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you, Ace. You stood there and took a photo while Astral was being accosted by spiders and didn't do anything. Very, very helpful of you. I've got a letter. Hello, Anya. Dear current resident, don't miss out. We have a great offer on MP candies. Thank you. I have a theory that Ace is paparazzi? Perhaps. That would explain the photographiness. Do you want to buy anything? Why are you so frugal? Let's go gambling. Nope. Okay, just gonna drop here. Got some funny ones. I'll copy that and paste it into my Miitopia document. I've had a couple of people do that. Haven't needed. Shogun. Boom. There you are. You have been noted, but I shan't do it on stream. We've got an ad in 5 minutes. Let's feed some people. Super spider roll. Have you had a regular spider roll? No, you don't like it? More for me, I guess. You eat the spider roll. Super delicious. Lovely, lovely. Fluffy marshmallows. Star, how do you feel about this? Good? Good. And now, you need something for defense. Eat a defensive chakra because you are squishy. You need defense and HP. So let's go out into the world, explore. Let's grab this chest. Just kind of clean up the 100% in here for the sake of not having to backtrack to this cave. You're drinking the orange juice, buddy? We were supposed to be... Was surprised that little bro likes spider rolls? Apparently. Little bro also likes floor OJ. Okay. Go off, King, I guess. Okay, we got... Oh, lightning. Nice. Ouch. Take this. I'm laid back, so I'm unusually locked in. The lure shroom? Oh, that's unfortunate. Good thing we destroyed it. We bonked it. Nice, nice. We won! Bonus EXP. Does this third party not have a fourth member? Or is it just... Because I specifically had somebody sign up to be the final member of this third party. If not, it'll be fine, I suppose. The laid-back tank is the worst combo in the game. That's funny. I just grabbed the tank because I thought it would be funny. I'm not here to play optimally. Besides, it's probably a better combo for one of my earlier classes that I'll probably change back to at some point. Yay, friendship. We'll continue for a bit. Check on the team. You want to talk to Bree? What do you have to say to Bree? Oh, we need to become better friends. We need to make up. Yeah, Bree, I'm sorry I launched you out of a cannon 4 times. I want to be friends again. Me too. Friendship. Quarrel over. Until next time I launch you out of my forehead. Thank you for forgiving me. But I think I will put you back in here with Astro. You know what? Sit with the horse, bro. Who wants to buy things? I'm going to keep you in the Link outfit. But there you go. The gingham outfit. No, you stick with this. And is there food to be distributed? How do you like the spider roll star? Probably hate it because you hated regular spider roll, but you know what? I had to try so that I knew. Also, eat a scorpion. I know you hate it, but it's good for you. You need defense and you need speed. Alright, let's set off on our adventure. Finish off the rest of the things. Imagine loving eating the thing everyone hates. Honestly, more for you. Like, it's like liking Hawaiian pizza. Also, it seems like we might be in ad time here. And honestly, I'm not against pineapple pizza. I'm not against it. I don't actively seek it out, but I don't, like, turn my nose up at it, you know? It's kind of just okay. Not my preferred. Bam, bam. That's you. Easy. Bonk 'em. Let me just shoot you with my forehead gun. Nice. Ta-da-da! That's that. 64. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. That is a valid opinion to have. What do? Drink it. Every time. Fight you? I will choose not to. I will instead choose to agree to disagree because, honestly, I don't actively choose pineapple on pizza. But it's not, like, bad. It's not an affront to nature. There are worse things you could put on pizza, and even then, pizza's one of those things where you could put just about anything on it and somebody will like it, and it's not worth the effort. Could this be it? Ooh, what? Thank you. Ow. Whoa, Bree, chill. Bree, breathe. I am going to... Bree is having a rest. The excitement subsided. Thank you. It made her very excited. I would rather not make those kinds of jokes, Shogun. But yes, she was quite excited. Let's shoot everybody. Everybody gets a piece of this. Nice. Pew pew. Lovely. You did indeed there, Stella. Still in one piece. Not in reference to the anime I haven't seen. Love song. Friendship. Mushrooms good. We stand together. Left or right, guys? Left or right? Right was the incorrect one last time. Do you guys have a preference? Left or right? Because... Left? We got one for left slash mark. Anybody else? Anyone for right? Anybody for... Or do we have a consensus for left? Otherwise, left going once. Left going twice. Left it is. Hit it, Astral. Then get hit by a rock. The same thing happened! Same thing happened. That's funny. That is just funny. Better friends with the horse. Bop, 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 down. You guys are talking. What are you talking about? You're cleaning? Slow and steady? Yay, go you! You're cheering her cleaning. Everything's getting cleaner. Better friends. I like the better friendship bit. Good, good. The warning is a good skill to have as a team. You're both at 3, so let's put Astral in here. So you can be friends with the horse at all. And we can be better friends. We're only at 2 anyway. Does anyone want to buy anything? You can get the clown robes. Go ahead and buy it. I don't think I'm going to put it on you because I think the star robe works a lot better for your aesthetic. Do you want a new microphone? Go ahead and buy it. Give you the better stats. Do we want the megaphone? Or, you know what? This is just freshen things up. And do we have any new grub? I know somebody hasn't had mushrooms. You're okay with mushrooms. Cool. Off we go. Have we done the entirety of this cave now? It seems we have. That is the entire citrus cave. Very cool. Let's do this the other direction. Clean up this for 100%. I think next time... We don't have much stream left, so I think next stream we'll go into big woods. Lightning! And then Bree, slap him. Bam bam. Nice. Skills. I'm just gonna attack normal. Just attack normal. Show off! Bam! Look at how good I can shoot him, Bree. I hit him with my forehead gun. Pretty cool, right? You were worried for a moment there? Or just goblins that gave you ham? Hydrating. We're gonna take the breather route to just fill this in. Are we grumpy? Why are we grumpy? Watch it, buddy, or I'll shoot you out of my cannon. Okay, apparently we're tense. Actually, sorry about before. Well, fine, I won't. No, now things are worse. Well, the good news, I know who I'm launching out of a cannon next. Pretty bold talk for somebody getting launched out of a cannon range. You're pretty laid back, Bree. No, that's me. I'm the laid back one. Dip into the team's HP bananas. Yeah, you need to heal. And you hide. That's because I don't want to get hurt. I see. On we go into the inn. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's continue just... You want to talk to Astro? You want to make up? Be better friends? Check in on team. Talk. What are you talking about, folks? A fond memory. What a moving story, indeed. Hey, next level of friendship. Let's go. Maybe sort of likes we're concerned. Concern is good. But let's be better friends with Bree for now. Because I'm only at level 2 with her. Let's go gambling. Nope. Anybody want to buy anything? Bullet. Ooh. Yeah, give me the copper shell. Give me that copper shell. It's very large. That is a large copper shell. Yes. Yes, we're equipping that. That's very big. I like how large it is. And, oh, can you buy the microphone? No, we don't have enough for the microphone. Sorry about that. Off we go. Teamwork. Alright. Oh, that's where Link is. Right. And I think that's more or less it. Let's take our first step into the Big Forest. The Big Forest. It's a very big forest. Okay then. We're on the move. Get in the groove. Do. Any rare food lying around? No, not really. Hi, Stella. So dark. Not sure if I like it here. We elves steer clear of this forest too. It's so scary. But your sister's in here. Yes, I'm frightened, but we have to go in. I hope you're okay, Saturn. I hope Saturn says she's okay too. We're on the move. Now you're saying it, Astral. Feel the power. Twerkies. Please don't be Twerkies. Ooh. Hobgoblin. Okay. Kill it with fire. Ooh. That's a big slash move. Yes, horse, let's kick it. Let us mounted kick it. Slash. Nice. Ooh, 800. We've killed our 800th monster. Nice. Hobgob donuts. Why did the hobgoblin give me a donut? That's funny. That's funny. Of course we're opening it. I don't care if it's a mimic. It's not. Forest nuts. Lovely. Forest nuts, you say? I wonder what those increase. Ooh, multiple hobgobs. Slash. Hit all of us. Good job eating a banana. But I'm gonna sprinkles me and sprinkles her. Let's keep going. I'm going to cannonball Hobgob A with Astral. Ready to fire! Bam. Hit confirmed. How would you do that? Well, our friendship's in tatters. That's fine. Slash. Ouch, that's everyone across the board. Bree. Friendship. Pew. Okay, you got him. You're being laid back. Oh. Ow. Bree. How? You okay? Yes. I'm fine. I just need to get sprinkled on. And then I think I might, Lightning! Okay, good. That's one of them down. Bree. Ooh, new skill. Love and peace. Love and peace. Oh, okay, we're friends again. Thank you, Bree. Thank you for fixing our argument, Bree, so I can shoot him out of my head again. Oh. That's funny. I like that. That's funny. I don't care if the tank's the worst one in the game. That's funny. That makes it worth it. We found an inn. Lovely. And we rescued 800 people! Santa Claus, what do you give us? HP sprinkles upgrade? Thank you, Santa Claus, for the Christmas gift of sprinkles. Why do we not get another revived sprinkle? Hey, there it is! There it is! Finally, our last adventurer. Selecting from my save data. Boom, the last... Arden! Let's see, you are... Let's make you... cautious. Let's make you kind, sure. Why not? I don't know. Pick a job. You are a thief. Actually, let's go different person. I think our last thief was a kind thief, wasn't it? No, it was a cool thief. Never mind. Confirm. Welcome to the team, Arden. Glad we ended on this note instead. You're gonna be needed to do a lot of leveling up. Am I last? My name's Arden. I might be a bit late to the party, but I'll make up for it and try not to be late again. Yay! Alrighty. Finally. A fourth hero has joined the team. Fantastic. Arden, you took your time, eh? Couldn't have waited much longer. Sorry, everyone. What were you up to anyway? I was mostly waiting around. Pardon? I was waiting it out here behind this inn. I see. Just waiting and waiting. I was just kind of lonely. You there. There. But we found you at last, Arden. Hooray! You can hang out with me. Actually, you can get a head start with Astral. Let's see, who wants to buy something? Fancy tank. Buy the fancy tank, buddy. You. Do I give Broseph the pink tank? I think I give little bro the pink tank. Go all the way pink with it, buddy. Do it. Absolutely. Also, we need to figure out what you like. Do you like jelly? You love jelly. Okay. Yeah, you are ham. Do you like ham? Yes, you're cool with ham. You're full. You haven't had a crab. Have you had a snail brie? No, you don't like snails brie? MP and defense. Let's actually give the nuts to you. Yes, give him those nuts, indeed. And you get the donut. There we go. And now that we have the entire team, that is a good spot to stop. So let me just swap over to the chatting screen. All right. Despite the technical difficulties at the very beginning, this was good. We got every role filled now. I only have 2 more people unsigned, and I think they happen after this next boss fight. Stream was good. Yes, it was. So thank you all for being here. I'll be back. I'll be on YouTube tomorrow with more Spider-Man for PS4, and then back here on Twitch for Friday, getting more footage of Echoes of Wisdom for my next video. So, yeah. And then it'll be a new week, which will have all of the content announced on both my Twitter and my Discord. Thank you for coming. This also excitement. Woo! I'm affiliate now. I can make money here, so that's fun. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. And if you only ever lurked in chat, I appreciate you lurkers. And for those of you watching the VOD after the fact, hello to VODland. This has been good. I don't have a whole lot of time left, so let's see. Do we have anybody live that I know? Is anybody that I know live? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't see anybody online right now, which is unfortunate because I like raiding people as often as I can. But I guess I might just end it here. Yeah, guess I'm just gonna have to end it here. Because I don't... Okay. Well, in that case, I'll hit you with the ending screen then. I'll see you next time. Okay, love you, bye.